How's it going, Taste Buds? Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I'm your host, Evan.
And I'm your host, Gabe.
And you're listening to a snack podcast. It's a podcast where we acquire and review the latest and greatest snacks,
So that you know what to try and what not to buy.
And the name of this podcast is The Super Tasters Podcast. And today we are super tasting some brand new, very exciting snacks. We've got the REESE'S, the OREO flavored Reese's Cups. We've also got the Reese's flavored Oreo cookies, brand new. We've got the Stranger Things Doritos Mini Spicy Sweet Chili Limited Glow in the Dark Canister.
Is it glowing?
It is. That's pretty strange, guys. I feel like I'm in the upside down right now. Where's Will?
You were like Papa. Ah!
We've also got some Sody Pops over there. What do we got over there?
Over here, we have the Chucky's Punch Fanta that you read in the snack news last week.
Dude, that thing is like sparkly, like there's glitter in it. Can you see that? Catch it. Have it catch the light. Hold it up.
I think that's the condensation.
Okay. I'm learning new things every day.
And then we also have the Mountain Dew Cherry Lemon Trolley Gummy Worms flavored Mountain Dew. It's zero sugar, interestingly enough.
Good. That's what my body needs.
Yeah, especially with the amount of sugar that we have here, like including the new Twix Snickerdoodle cookie bars. We also have the I've got a Soul to Table brand tteokbokki snack. It's rosé, so it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be a creamy and spicy Korean flavors. And then we're finally
eating the Hot Ones hot sauce ragu that has been sitting in the snack vault
that was gifted to us
months ago
by a generous benefactor.
We're just going to be putting it over some
appreciator of the podcast
noodles. What are the flavors there?
So from mild to wild, we have the Hot Ones Fiery Garlic, the classic hot sauce flavor. We have the Hot Ones Chipotle Blaze, and that is the Los Calientes Barbacoa flavor. And then on the hottest of the Ragu heatometer, which, as we all know, is the most revered.
Scoville who?
Yeah, real.
Give me the Ragu meter.
We have the Hot Ones Chili Inferno, which is flavored with the Last Dab Apollo.
Very exciting. I think that we should start with the sody. Why don't we start with the zero sugar? Maybe stop and do something savory between sodas, so it's not just sugar bomb. Like zero sugar, maybe the Doritos?
Yeah.
Okay. Or we can do the, I don't know how sweet these are going to be. I assume they're going to be a little bit sweet, the tteokbokki. Okay, so we're starting with the...
Not a winner.
Trolley Cherry Lemon. Yeah.
Hey kids.
You aged yourself.
Hey, you guys remember that? You remember when the bottle cap said winner free soda pop?
There used to be, I know Mountain Dew for sure participated, but they would have these yellow bottle caps. And when you'd buy one, occasionally you'd be able to win a free soda. It would say on the bottom of the bottle cap, hey, you won a free soda. And I remember like going to the grocery store trying to turn it in a specific way that you could find which ones were the winners. And I think sometimes you could, which is probably why they stopped doing them. And also they stopped doing them because nothing can be good in this world.
Nothing's free.
Everything has to get worse.
Yeah.
And
you have to pay for your microplastics.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the Trolley Cherry Lemon Gummy Worms flavor Mountain Dew, zero sugar. Very red.
Did you smell it? It smells good.
It smells like cherry. Yeah.
It smells like the Horde Gamer Fuel, which is funny because we've already had that again. But that's what it smells like to me. Like cherry citrus, which is good.
All right.
Evan smelled it so much there's no scent left in the bottle.
Okay. Yeah. It does kind of taste like a cherry lemon gummy worm. Let me get another sip.
That aftertaste is kind of crazy.
Well, that was from my nose. I did do a little blowing out as well as breathing in.
Oh,
so
good.
There's some nose particles in there.
Not to be derivative and make comparisons, but it does have a similar vibe to like Code Red.
Yeah.
Which,
well, because it's the predominant flavor in this is cherry.
Yeah.
Code Red, same thing. It's similar.
Is it supposed to be
It's also zero
sour?
sugar. I think that it would be good if it was sour.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the gummy worms would be.
Right.
I mean, there's obviously like a little bit of citric acid in there, but I see what you're saying. Well, I
Yeah.
see what's missing.
It's yeah, it's good. It's not bad. It's not as like knock your socks off
Yeah.
good as some of the other Mountain Dew installments we've had recently.
No, and I mean we've had some superb Mountain Dews, so I think I'm pretty solid with my feelings on this. I'm probably thinking it's just going to go into a 3.
I think it's a 3 as well.
It's okay. It's tasty. I mean, the lemon flavor's a lot more subtle. The cherry flavor is what you get. It tastes a lot like Code Red, like you said. And you know, I mean, it's zero sugar, so it's not bad, but it doesn't blow me away.
Yeah. It's just fine.
So now we're gonna do the Doritos, and again, this is like it's just a mini version of the spicy sweet chili, one of my all-time favorite chip flavors. But it's Stranger Things.
Yeah, you know,
You're just like Baba.
and like we were, and like we were talking about, you know, because I was kind of on the fence of whether or not we should do it. But then you brought up a good point that we did the other mini flavors. You know, we had to complete the.
My other point was we have to advertise the new season of Stranger Things.
That's true.
Otherwise, how are people going to know that Stranger Things, the final season, part 5, is coming out in November?
Exactly.
And yes, all the kids look 35. Yes, they all have plastic surgery. Yes, they're supposed to be 17-year-olds, and one of them has a kid now. One of them has a kid now.
That's right.
11 has a kid now.
11 is
you remember 11, right?
Yeah.
The kid from the first season. She has a kid now. With who else? John Bon Jovi's son.
Yeah. John Bon Jovi Jr.
Jake Jr. Bon Jovi.
Exactly.
Heir to the Bon Jovi fortune.
Yeah.
Oh, these smell great.
They do.
Great
smell
chip.
Great.
It's a great chip.
So the spicy sweet chili is such a great flavor. So
somehow the minis version feels spicier.
I see where you're going with that. Yeah,
is what I would say if you were going to agree with me. But since you're not agreeing with me,
no, I see.
I don't. That's not how I feel about it.
It's definitely when you, as you can probably imagine, as you I'm sure would be able to surmise, it mainly comes down to a texture difference. It's still really nice, you know. It's just slightly less crunchy than a full size Dorito.
Yeah,
but man, is the flavor of the seasoning so good.
Can't be beat. It's nice to have one of my favorite Doritos flavors in a mini form in a tube. Convenience.
Do you think they would ever be crazy enough to release a flaming hot spicy sweet chili, or do you think that those two flavors would clash?
That's tough. I think that, like you said, the flaming hot would probably overshadow the rest of all the flavor in the chip. The closest we are probably going to get. Well, I mean, the Baja Fiery Mango Doritos. It's not exactly the same, but it is very sweet. It is very spicy. So that's probably the best we can do. Yeah, I don't think they would. I mean, they might be able to pull it off, but I think it would mess with the flavor blend too much.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking too, because especially since I feel like the flaming hot flavor is best paired with cheese, and I don't think the spicy sweet chili would be good with cheese.
What did you rate? Should we rate these? I mean, I guess it would just be what we would rate the spicy sweet chili Doritos.
Yeah, for me, they're a 5.
Would be an easy 5.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next soda. This is Fanta. Guys, get ready for the spooky season because the spooky season is here. I will say I usually like to start. These days. I like to start celebrating spooky season, Halloween, fall vibes in September. Because, and not only because like Like, what is the official start date of fall?
I would say probably early October, right? I mean, because it doesn't start in
Yeah.
the end of September. Because I feel like
Right,
end of
and and
September is
and
still summer.
and because fall, right, is
Mhm.
like October through November, right? So
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
Actually,
October.
through December, technically. Sorry to cut
Yeah,
you off, but
yeah, yeah, yeah.
this winter solstice is December 21st.
The way I see it, so two things. For me, fall, September, October, winter, November, December. No, no, okay. I messed up. No, okay, so fall is
Let him
right.
cook. Let him cook,
Fall
folks.
is October, November, right?
Okay.
Winter, like December, January. No, okay. I messed up my numbers.
Yeah.
Guys, I messed up again.
Mhm.
Okay, now here's the final.
Let him burn.
Let him burn. Bro is cooking nothing. What is bro cooking?
Let him dehydrate.
Dude, the ratatouille is not on my head right now. He died, dude. He suffocated in my hat. Okay, here's what I did wrong, and now I remember, and so this is what I wanted to say.
Okay.
Okay, here's my true feelings. Okay,
Mhm.
I don't even. Now I'm nervous. Okay, fall. This is my. All right, this
Yeah.
is fall, right?
Yeah.
September, October, November. This is
Okay.
winter. December, January, February.
Yeah.
Okay. This is spring. Okay. March, April, May. This is summer. June, July, August. Okay. So I view September as an extension of fall.
Yeah.
And that's when I want to start celebrating, especially because the most important reason of all, let's get to the meat of the issue.
Yeah.
When you start celebrating Halloween in October, when you start celebrating spooky, scary stuff in October, they take it from you in November. They take it from you. They're like, no, now it's time to get excited for Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's gone.
Thanksgiving.
Once Halloween is like the crescendo of the spooky season, and once that is passed, they will not allow you to continue enjoying like the fall vibes.
Yeah. I mean,
Christmas is everywhere.
let's be honest. The seasons are dictated by big corporations and retail.
Yeah.
And so when the stores start selling Halloween stuff, that's when it's fall, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're selling it
Fall
now.
starts in August.
Exactly. August is fall.
And August
Christmas
is Christmas.
in October. And August is Christmas.
Okay, let's drink this. But you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Those 3 months. That's how I feel. Like
Those
I'm
are
breaking
those
into
are the
3
blocks.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fanta, Chucky's, Punch. Probably just gonna be a fruit punch.
Yeah. It smelled like fruit punch. Not in a bad way.
It tastes like blood. No, it's pretty solid fruit punch flavor.
Yeah, you know,
It's funny comparing it to sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say for a soda, the fruit flavors are surprisingly like closer to juice than what I would expect as like a soda. It's not quite
It's
as
not too sweet either.
it's not as artificial as I thought it was gonna taste.
I was a little worried because we're doing a 0 sugar and then a normal sugar.
Mhm.
And sometimes if they get the balance right, the normal sugar is actually hitting. It's hitting.
As it should, you know, because I mean, like anything else in the world, I don't think artificial sweeteners are good for you. So nothing is.
This
Spoiler
is a
alert.
solid fruit punch. This is a solid fruit punch. I think it's fun to do, Chucky. What are you thinking?
Honestly, I think I like it more than the trolley, and so I feel like
Me too.
It becomes a 4 because of that. You know, I think
It's a
that,
really strong 4. It might even be a 5. It might be. But if it was, it would have been.
True.
Strong 4.
Now you're cooking again.
Dude,
You let the heat off a little bit.
Thank
You
you,
put in a
dude.
little bit more oil.
I was a little worried, dude. I felt like the only clip of the bear that I've seen where he's like trying to like cut up food and then Joel McHale's like, kill yourself. You should kill yourself. That's how I felt.
Oh.
Yeah. I got demons.
You also have a little bit of Chucky's punch in your mustache.
Is it noticeable?
It's noticeable to me.
Does it look like blood? Maybe it just dyed my mustache Chucky's hair color. My mustaches are. Oh yeah, you're right. I did. Let's move on to
See, now we're in kind of a predicament
A
where
lot of sweets.
yeah,
We'll have to do something sweet.
We almost have to do. We have
That
to do another
wasn't
sweet.
too sweet though. So let's hold off on the candies.
Do the Oreo stuff. We should probably do the Oreo stuff
Yeah.
to compare them, right?
Back
And
to
then
back is what you mean.
And then we
So
get.
we'll go bum 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 bum.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
For the audio listeners, what I was doing basically was like bum 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 bum.
Yeah. Evan was quoting his favorite Sondheim musical, Sundays in the Park with George. The bum 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 bum.
Oh my god, dude, theater kid. Okay, we're moving on to the Oreo, the Reese's peanut butter cup flavored Oreos. Great packaging.
Yeah, box and plastic. I tried to. You'll notice that we have and I'm bumping the mic. You'll notice bump bum 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 bum. You'll notice that we have
Children will listen.
a whole package
I know a couple of musicals.
of the
Yeah.
Reese's flavored Oreo and a single serving of the Oreo flavored Reese's.
Yeah,
I
it's
tried
fine
to
with
get
me.
a single serving of this one, but they were like, I saw literally empty boxes on shelves, and I was like, well, looks like I'm gonna have to get a box.
It's valid.
But I've been trying to get snack size things lately.
I'm excited for these. I'm very excited for these.
Now, these are described as Reese's peanut butter cream with Oreo cookie crumbs.
It smells like Reese's proprietary peanut butter.
Wow. Yeah. Instantly,
Oh, I'm
I feel like
excited.
And it looks peanut buttery as well,
Yeah. Well, it's peanut butter. Got him, guys. Now who's cooking? Now who's burning? Huh?
I
No,
complimented
did
you.
ever come for me again?
It's the last time I tell you you got soda on your
You
mustache.
know I have COVID brain damage. All right, let's do this.
I mean, yeah, man.
Mm.
We already know Reese's peanut butter goes good with chocolate.
But the Reese's peanut butter with the Oreo cookie chocolate, wow, that works really well.
It does work really well. And I'm going to go for a double stuff. It's probably going to be a little too gluttonous, but
Also, imagine if we had milk. We got to start getting little bit of milk when we do Oreos.
true.
I'm going to do frosting only.
Mm.
Wow.
It surprisingly stays pretty balanced as a double stuff as well.
So, as it says, when you're just eating the frosting, the filling, it is the Reese's peanut butter blend, which is very good. Even just on its own, it's very good. And it does have little bits of Oreo chopped up mixed in there. So even when you're just eating the filling, the Oreo's still present. When you have in the cookies, just, Oreo cookies. When it all comes together, man, does it come together. It works really well.
It does.
I'm gonna do another one. Oh man, just the basic Oreo cookies. Très magnifique. All right. Yeah, I speak a little parlez-vous.
Ooh, a little crumbly.
And you might think too, I think it would be natural to be worried that this is going to be a little bit too sweet. Because it's a candy flavored cookie. But they balanced it so well. God, I wish I had a glass of milk because I think these things would really be singing to me.
Yeah.
But even as it stands, I feel pretty strongly. What are you thinking? Which way are you leaning?
It's at least a very, very high 4 for me. And I'm trying to measure it up against other Oreos that for me were like immediate 5s.
For me,
But it's getting better the more I eat.
I'm not even typically a peanut butter fanatic.
Mm-hmm.
As far as peanut butter snacks that I've had, peanut butter cookies, peanut butter, whatever. This is definitely like in the upper echelon. And it blows a normal Reese's out of the water, like just a Reese's cup, in my opinion.
Oh, that's an interesting statement.
Yeah.
Because I think that they're really hard to compare
Well,
because
yeah.
they're two different experiences. But what this adds that's really nice is that crunch factor. You
What
know?
my sugar tolerance, my preference would be to eat these over eating an actual Reese's cup. That's what I mean. Obviously, they're two different categories of snacks, candy and cookie. So yeah, it's not exactly equivalent, but I'd probably put these in a 5.
I don't.
And who's gonna stop me?
I don't. Okay, well now you say it like that.
Who's gonna stop me?
Why you gotta be? I was gonna agree with you.
Yeah, that's why hey, I'm not saying
Why can't it be who's gonna stop us?
I wasn't gonna say you're gonna stop me. I'm saying who's gonna stop me.
I don't think that it is. I don't really have any reasons to try to argue it out of a 5. Especially, like you said, out of every Oreo that we've had thus far. Also, crazy that you opened it that way instead of using the resealable sleeve. Out of all the Oreos that we've had,
Bazinga.
this is the perfect Oreo to dunk in milk, I think.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. We gotta get some milk. We'll put it in the Ragu at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. A terrific collaboration. Let's see how the Reese's measures up. Let's see how the Oreo flavored Reese's candy.
Now this one
cleanse my palate.
is milk chocolate and white cream peanut butter cups with Oreo cookie crumbs.
Okay. Should we open an Oreo and then stack one of these inside? It's a joke. It's called dark humor.
Hey,
Liberal. Look it up.
If I was 15, I would say let's do it.
All right, let me get one of these. How old are you? Like 22?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It smells just only like a Reese's to me.
It does pretty much just smell like.
One of my mustache hairs came loose, or is this an eyelash? All right.
It's a lip lash.
Very sturdy. I got pretty strong hair follicles in the places where I do grow hair.
So these are
Immediately worse.
Yeah, these are just fine. They remind me of the werewolf tracks or whatever, because I think those are also milk and white chocolate, which are pretty good.
But the Oreo was like, this is Oreo, and it's Reese's. This is Reese's.
There's nothing inherently Oreo. There's nothing that is reminiscent of
Yeah,
an Oreo.
even the cookie crumbs are kind of overshadowed by the white chocolate.
Yeah.
The milk chocolate it's just pretty intense. And the white chocolate isn't even like, oh, this reminds me of Oreo filling. No, it's just white chocolate.
Yeah, this is and I'm going to offend some people when I say this. Don't take it personally. It's for the sake of humor. This is the person that you're inviting that you want to spend time with. And this is okay, but you have to take the younger sibling as well.
Yeah.
This is
and if I'm going to offend some people when I say this.
Yeah.
This is you. And this is the guy she tells you not to worry about.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Very sweet. Not as good as just a plain Reese's, in my opinion. I put it in probably a low 3. I don't hate it, but it's like
I think it's fine.
Compared to this. Sorry, Reese's.
Yeah, they the true winner of the collaboration by far is the and they even make a peanut butter flavored Oreo.
Yes.
And it's not that great.
No,
it's my least favorite.
No, it's
Oreo,
not even close
probably.
to this.
And this is like that is the perfect pairing of the two.
Yeah.
Oreo. Honestly, this is kind of embarrassing. This one.
Oreo nailed it. Reese's, take a hike.
Yeah, for real.
So we're gonna put that in 3, which is generous. Moving on. That's the intro song. for the news.
All
right, guys.
News.
It's time for me to read the snack news because it's. I mean, it's just time. It's what I don't know what you want from me. Dot's Homestyle Pretzels are releasing a new buffalo flavored pretzel. It's gonna be spicy and tangy, boys. Spicy and tangy. Coca-Cola will be releasing a holiday creamy vanilla flavored new flavor of Coca-Cola. There are 6 new Pringles flavors coming to shelves. I'll say that again. There are 6 new flavors of Pringles coming in September, including 2 new flavors of Pringles Mingles, jalapeno and queso flavor, new flavor from Pringles. Pringles also releasing a Pringles Mingles cinnamon and sugar flavor. Pretty crazy. Pringles is releasing a sharp white cheddar flavor Pringle chip. They're also releasing a smoky cheddar flavored Pringle, a smoky bacon flavored Pringle, and a smoky mesquite barbecue flavored Pringle. Very exciting on the Pringles front. Mountain Dew is releasing a dirty soda. It's going to be called Dirty Dew. It is a Mountain Dew cream soda. Dirty soda, for all of you who are not Mormons out there, it's when you mix coffee creamer with soda because that's what God lets you drink.
Yeah.
That's what you're allowed to drink. You're not allowed to drink coffee. You have to put the coffee creamer in something else, so why not into Mountain Dew? So Mountain Dew is making a cream soda. I don't know, guys. I don't know about that one. Haichu is releasing a variety bag that includes a brand new mystery flavor that is going to be a mystery. And there are 3 other flavors included in the bag. There is a watermelon flavor, a blue raspberry flavor, and a caramel apple flavored Haichu. Airheads are going to be releasing Airheads soda in 4 flavors, a blue raspberry flavored soda, a watermelon flavored soda, a strawberry flavored soda, and an orange flavored soda. Airheads, that's what I'm talking about. And last but not least, Muddy Bites, they're releasing a new sweet or heat challenge. It's going to be their milk chocolate, Muddy Bites, waffle cone pieces, all that. And 1 in 12 are supposed to be spicy. How fun.
I hope it's really spicy. I mean, I know they're not going to do it because
Yeah.
they don't want to be liable. But I wish they
For
would just
another
like put a
death.
sliver of like ghost pepper.
Well, yeah,
in there or
because we don't
something.
get the Pockies 1 chip challenge anymore. Someone
Yeah.
had to go and die and ruin it for all of us. Anyways, guys, that's all for the snack news. New snack news every single Monday, if you're into that sort of thing. Moving on, we have the two more normal snacks. So let's start with the tteokbokki rose flavored. Very curious about this. Tteokbokki.
Ooh, they smell cheesy.
They do smell cheesy. I'm
And
excited.
I believe we have had, now that I'm looking at these again, I think that we have had a regular tteokbokki on the
Yeah.
podcast before.
Yeah.
But this is the like creamy version.
Interesting. It reminds me of like the carbonara bulldog, but just without all of the intense heat.
Right. Great crunch.
It's a little bit sweet, tiny bit spicy. It's cheesy. It's got like a little bit of a creaminess.
Yeah, it's not quite as savory as I thought it was going to be. It's more on the sweet side.
For sure. But I mean, tteokbokki is kind of like that.
Right.
Now,
That's good.
tteokbokki, is that just another spelling of, or is that completely different from tteokbokki?
It's different, I believe. Just because tteokbokki is like the rice cakes. I'm pretty sure the tteokbokki is like,
This is the dried version.
I think. I'm not gonna listen.
These are nice.
I don't know enough to weigh in on the tteokbokki dilemma.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not afraid to showcase my ignorance.
That's how we learn.
It demonstrates a willingness to learn.
The texture is great.
These are addicting. These are yeah, I think these would be a crowd pleaser. I think that pretty much most people would get on board with these. And it's got like a great texture, a great flavor. They're a little bit on the sweeter side. Could they be a little bit spicier? Sure. A little bit more savory, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm. They're surprisingly very cheesy flavored.
The cheese is what? The cheese is the real star of the show. That's where the true cohesion comes from. It's a very solid snack. I'm tempted to put these in a 4. I'm tempted to put them in a 4.
That's kind of where I was going too, because like flavor wise, I was like, yeah, they're good.
I just want to keep going.
But the texture combined with the flavor, yeah.
It's really the cheesiness, that savoriness that you get from that cheesy flavor. It really rounds it out. Yeah, it's a great snack, man. And that shit's in my blood, dude. I'm a quarter Korean, if you guys didn't know. I'm going to take another sip of Chucky juice.
The Chucky punch.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a good fruit punch. Yeah. And now the last of the snacks, essentially, before we get into our weird foods in quotes, that we've got the Snickerdoodle flavored Twix. I'm a big fan of the original Twix. One of my all-time favorite candies, probably my go-to. If I'm in the mood for a chocolate candy, for me, it would be the cookies and cream Hershey's bar or a Twix. I think are the two main ones for me. So I think this is either going to be
You have more Chucky blood on your mustache.
more Chucky blood,
even more, yeah.
There
you go.
Like a vampire. I think that this is either I'm really gonna like it or I'm really, really gonna be not like the departure from the normal Twix flavor.
Right. Because the normal Twix is classic, and surprisingly, I think the cookies and cream Twix is like really, really good.
The
Actually.
cookies and cream Twix is very tasty. It's probably the only other Twix, like alternative Twix, that I've really enjoyed. Doesn't smell like anything but Twix.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big bar they put in here.
It's very slightly cinnamony.
It's really super a tiny bit cinnamony.
Yeah. It's extremely subtly cinnamon.
Okay.
Surprisingly, I do think that they did an okay job at making it Snickerdoodle flavored. and
Not making
just
it
like
too
a
sweet.
cinnamon
Yeah.
flavored something.
It's okay.
Yeah. I don't think it improves upon the original Twix.
I don't think so either.
And I don't even think I would get it over the original Twix. But it's not terrible.
It tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too sweet. We have now had a candy flavored cookie and a cookie flavored candy in one episode.
2 cookie flavored candies.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, gosh, it's been a while since I've had like a proper Snickerdoodle, so it's hard for me to compare exactly in my mind. I think they do a good job, like you said. They balance the sweetness well. It tastes good. It's a fun alternative. Doesn't necessarily need to be a mainstay. It doesn't come close to me to the original Twix or even the cookies and cream Twix. But that being said, I think I probably put it like a high 3.
It's a 3 for me. It's not gross enough or anything like that to put it in 2. It's just not better than a regular Twix, you know.
No,
But it's fine. It's not bad.
not bad at all. Okay, we're moving on to the weird food of the episode. Make sure I don't have any more Chucky blood on my face. We're moving on to the Hot Ones Ragu. So please excuse us while we go heat up some sauce, heat up some noodles, and let's get things spicy. All right, gang, we're back with the Hot Ones Ragu. Unfortunately, I had some noodles set aside in the fridge, and my wife, without knowing what my game plan was, she ate the noodles. So we are going raw sauce. We've got the hot ones.
I brought a piece of bread.
Gabe's got a piece of bread, but it's still got a raw vibe to it. Hot ones, the classic fiery garlic ragu. Hot ones, Los Calientes inspired chipotle blaze ragu. And what's that one down there?
This is the Hot Ones Chili Inferno.
Okay.
Ragu.
And then we got a little bit of last dab in there, Apollo.
Mm-hmm. Last dab Apollo, that's right.
Okay, I'm starting with the basic fiery garlic, classic inspired. Smells very garlicky. Smells like ragu. It tastes like garlic, but it also tastes like kind of like, I don't know, some sort of like bitter aftertaste. Like something went wrong here.
That could also just be the Ragu proprietary blend.
Can I try a piece with bread? Yeah, that's just the ragu doing its magic.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and the bread is stale as well.
It's not stale, it's artisan.
I'm kidding. Okay. It's okay. I like the garlic flavor.
Yeah. The garlic is nice.
I don't typically get ragu, so
And
maybe
also,
that's what I'm tasting.
like the fact that it's like kind of like it's got a hot sauce vibe to it is nice.
Yeah. So moving on, the Chipotle Blaze, Los Calientes inspired, medium heat, ragu. This already smells better. This smells like a nice Chipotle hot sauce.
Yeah.
Much better flavor. I mean, ooh. Great kick. Terrific Chipotle pepper flavor. Oh, it's just so much more well-rounded.
It really is. Wow.
Wow. You could use that as like an enchilada sauce.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
That's tasty, dude.
The barbacoa, the Los Calientes barbacoa is good.
Ooh, and it's got a nice kick to it. Okay. Last but not least.
It does. The heat went up exponentially.
It definitely did. And this is probably where most people would want to stop. I'm a little bit worried now for the extra hot last dab chili inferno.
It says extra hot on it.
Okay, I'm doing a
dab?
relatively small dab. Let me do one palate cleanse real quick.
It smells like hot peppers.
Okay. Tastes like hot peppers too.
Oh, yeah.
Tastes like the last dab.
It's good. It's
Can I try some
really
with
hot.
bread?
Yeah.
That's deadly. Yeah, I know it's going to be deadly. I know right away.
Dude, it's making me sweat.
Woo! I can't stay away. Very tasty. But it tastes like a stupendously hot pepper.
The last dab one is no joke.
And the thing about the last dab too, it just grows over time. And I remember that from when I first tried it. Woo!
The barbacoa, I think, is the real winner.
The well, it's the Chipotle Blaze, right?
Yeah.
The Los Calientes barbacoa inspired Chipotle Blaze. Ah. Whoa, the last dab. Oh, I'm
It's
hallucinating. I'm hallucinating. I can't concentrate. Okay, Sean, you got me. I'm going for the water. Okay, you're right. And this is the middle of the road one. Perfect heat. The perfect, like the flavor is phenomenal. The last dab is a runner-up. It's too spicy for commercial use. And man, it does not take much to
No, and if you're putting this
get
on,
that kick.
if you're putting this on pasta,
Yeah,
that's crazy town.
it's very spicy. They
This
are
would-
not kidding around.
This would be really good,
Really good flavor though.
diluted in like a chili, probably. Like you put this into a chili.
The garlic sucks. It's the garlic is really not. I mean, I'll take a little bit again, just compare.
It's better than I remembered it upon tasting it again, but
What?
the garlic one, but not
What
compared.
do you mean of tasting it again?
uh,
From
Mhm.
2 minutes ago.
after tasting the other two, I guess comparing it against all three, it's not bad.
I would put this Chipotle Blaze Los Calientes Barbacoa hot sauce in a 5. I can't put the last dab one in a 5. I'd have to put it in a 4 because I can't continue eating it. It tastes delicious, and the heat is they're not messing around. Like I'm sweating.
It's hot.
I forgot important details like if the EMTs arrived and they were like, "Who's the president? What year is it? What's your birthday?" I'd be like, I would just say the last dab, the last dab, the last
The
dab.
last dab.
Garlic you can skip. I think it does. If they sell the jars on their own, because we got ours in like a triplet set, just go for that Chipotle sauce, man. Oh man, that is tasty. Woo. Okay, I gotta pretend like I'm not cooked so we can do the outro. Okay, guys. This has been a great episode, to
It
be honest.
has been.
It's been a lot of fun, a lot of tasty stuff. The highlight, the clear winners of the episode, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup flavored Oreo cookies were tremendous. And of course, the mini versions, I mean, you get the sweet and spicy, the spicy sweet chili Doritos, one of the best Doritos flavor. My personal probably favorite Doritos flavor. The minis version is no surprise.
Did not
does
disappoint. Yeah, it's great.
Big surprises, no surprise. I mean, we'll start with this guy. The Topoki Rosé flavored from Costco. Very tasty. Highly recommend. Chucky's Fruit Punch from Fanta. Chucky's Punch. Just a really well-rounded fruit punch soda from Fanta. Excuse me. And surprisingly, the biggest surprise was the Chipotle Baja Chipotle Chili Inferno Hot Ones Ragu. Absolutely delicious. Great flavor, great spice, great. Just a really great Ragu. It's a great marinara sauce.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I will say, I don't know if this is a put it right on noodles kind of sauce,
Yeah.
but very flavorful. Really good kick. Like I said before, I think that you put these two instead of tomato sauce, like out of a can, you put these into your chili.
Oh, I meant to say Chipotle Blaze. Sorry, I was looking at the Chili Inferno from the last dab. Don't get the last dab one, guys.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're smoking Ed Curry himself.
Yeah, unless you're smoking on that Ed Curry Kush. Anyways, guys, you've been listening to the Super Tasters podcast. It's a snack podcast. I've been your host, Evan.
I've been your host, Gabe.
And as always, I do want to show a quick appreciation, a quick thank you to our Patreon supporters over on patreon.com/supertasterspodcast, which is only $5 a month. If you do want to join and support us, you will get access to behind the scenes footage, such as the bloopers reel for the Snack of the Year episode, which is up right now, as well as some early episodes when I actually do get around to posting them early. Thank you to our patrons. Thank you to KG, My Tape Master, Les Britt, Clearly Awesome. Thank you to the Pickler. Thank you to Yarbs, Unicycler. Thank you to Dylan Picklespear. Dillian Pickle Spear, thank you to Lisa and Rose. And thank you guys for listening to the Super Tasters podcast. And guys, as always, remember to go for the milk. Fuck Sean Evans. Drink the milk. Mouth hurt. Hot, spicy, pepper burn tongue. Milk, yummy, cold, creamy, feel good.
Also,
if
you're watching this, Sean Evans,
fuck no, let us on the show. You pussy.
He's the bad cop. I'm the good cop. Love you.
Yeah, because there's good cops. Am I right? Oh, controversial.